Coach Harvey. Wow. I think the first thing when I think of Coach Harvey that comes to mind is legend. Absolute legend.
Coach Harvey is giving me all his best knowledge that he's accumulated all these years of coaching players and even playing professional, and he's passing on that knowledge to me, and that is a knowledge I could never repay for, and that's definitely something that's helping me right now, and hopefully will be helping me in the future as I chase my goal.
My mother and I can both attest that he takes better care of the field than he does his own home.
You cannot have a conversation with Coach Harvey and not laugh at one point during the conversation. Even on the days that he's not in a very good mood, he will crack a joke with a player or a coach or somebody outside the soccer program.
And probably one of the things I'll never forget about Brian is although he could be serious and definitely someone that you wanted to pay attention to when he was serious, he also understood that we were college kids. And that year at Boca, we made the tournament, we're in Florida, and one day the day before our first game, instead of going to a normal practice, he just said, "We're going to the beach." And we all took a bunch of balls out to the beach. Everybody's in their swimsuits, and we kicked the ball around, just on the beach, and that was practice that day. And that's something I definitely learned from Brian over the years, is that, yes, you need to be serious, and yes, you need to focus on your goals, but you also need to take a moment to enjoy life.
You know, he's said so many inspiring things to me, and there's things that I found myself repeating that he says to my own kids. So one of the most inspiring things was, if it was easy, anyone could do it.
Yes.
And I know
I say that too.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
I mean,
yes.
That's gone with me, and I'm passing that down to my
funny. I didn't
children.
realize where that came from, but I say that all the time.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, that was something that was great that came from Coach Harvey.
He didn't give us a lot of sympathy.
No.
Which was good. Because,
tough love.
Yeah, tough love.
Through the years, there have been so many memorable moments and experiences that I've experienced through Brian at OCU. But I think the thing that I ask myself the most is, why did we ever think it was a good idea for the OCU boys to house sit when we went on vacation? I believe that I've heard that there were very many great parties at our house.
So I was injured my junior year, and my leg was all taped up, and I couldn't get my soccer sock on, and Harvey, without even hesitating, walks up and just put my soccer sock on for me. And that's your head coach putting on a player's soccer sock. It was just really funny. He laughed at me, and we just went on with our game.
He would always come up to us at practice or after anything and be like, "Well, how you doing?" And be like, you'd tell him if you were injured, you'd be like, "Oh, I'm doing fine, I'm healing well." But he'd be like, "But really, how are you doing?" He cares about you outside the field. He wants to know how you're doing in classes. He wants to know how my parents are. He wants to know how I'm doing with my masters, with my interviews, everything like that. And so when he comes up to you and asks how you're doing, he's asking about how you as a human are doing, not how you as a player or you as an injured reserve or anything like that are doing.
Just want to say a huge thank you to Coach Harvey. Huge influence on my life, and where I'm now today, it wouldn't be possible without Coach Harvey. I probably wouldn't be the same. Thank you.